He wrote his Navy days story. So he was in the World War II in the Navy, and he was actually came down to Australia, got malaria, and ended up in hospital. And whilst he was in hospital, he met a famous boxer who taught him magic. And since then, he's performed magic. So he is a professional magician, paid professional performer for 82 years. And all that started in the war. Deciding in July, interviews in August, writing in October, November, finalized manuscript in December, audiobook recording, ebook ready in February, published book in our hands in April. So, and a book launch with 200 people in the US. We had 200 people attend, and he's there. He was there,
Incredible.
and he was there, and we've sold 500 copies. So his life is just like my next goal is to turn it into a movie or a Netflix miniseries or something like that, because I just think it just would translate so well on the screen. And I think in a way, the way that I've structured the book, I'm actually the narrator in the book, because sometimes he tells stories quite short, and because obviously we're dealing with 103 years, he kind of jumps around a bit at times. So I sort of jump in as the narrator and go, whoa, 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 a few times, or tell me more about that, or like, why are you talking about that? And then we had to do some bits in like, he performed magic for 50 years at the Indy 500. So every single year he went to the world's largest spectator sport, the Indy 500 motor race, and performed for drivers and in the suites and, you know, every single year for 50 years. So we can't go, and then we went back to an Indy, and then 1979 I went to Indy, and then 1992 I went, so we did a section on Indy. So we sort of jumped from the first time, did a whole section, and then went, okay, let's go back to the timeline, and then we went chronological again. So